So you've heard the term lead magnet, or you found this video because you have been searching for ways to grow your business online. You might actually be asking, why would you want to use lead magnets within your business? Now, before we begin, what I want to do is basically discuss what exactly is a lead magnet. In its simplest of terms, it's basically anything of value that you can exchange to a prospect, a customer, in return for their contact information. Now, this is usually in the form of their email address, although you can go further, capture, their home address. You can capture their cell phone number. You can capture various information that you can use in your business. Now, you might be thinking, well, why would I want to create one? Why would I want to be capturing this data? Basically, it's the best method to grow a subscriber base of people that are interested within your area of business. And this means that you can follow up with them in future offers and also potential promotions that you might have. Now, you might be thinking, well, what can I offer as a lead magnet? Now, what I will say is the easiest lead magnet that you can offer is something digital. Of course, you can also use this in your physical business, but it needs to be a gift or something that you can give in exchange of getting the customer's details. Basically, in the online circles, it's something that the prospect can either access or download straight away. And then this gives them the instant gratification that from your offer. And in return, you have then got the subscribers' information. Now, you might be thinking, what exactly is a lead magnet? One of the most common forms of a lead magnet is usually delivered in PDF format, although you can use a multitude of other things that you can offer. And later on in this video, we're going to go through and discuss a list of 18 that you can offer. Now, before you go off and create your lead magnet, I want to pose a few questions. These are something that you need to think about. What is the purpose of the lead magnet? Basically, you have one aim or one goal with your lead magnet, and it's ultimately to gain a new subscriber and get that customer data, get them into your subscriber database, get them into your email marketing solution or your content responder, get them somewhere where you can follow up with them. As well as that, your lead magnet itself has a few basic requirements that you must obviously think about whenever you're going to create your lead magnet. First and foremost, it must be specific to either your web page or your eventual offer. There needs to be congruency there. So basically, you cannot go to a dietary website and then offer something on kids' books, or you couldn't go to a kids' website and then offer something on adult diets. It's just not going to work. Likewise, you cannot go onto a dietary website, get offered something that is a dietary type thing, and then it doesn't actually make sense to what your final offer is. It also must have a bit of a perceived value. It must have a high actual value. So by that, what I'm saying is it must deliver value to the actual customer in the end. Has to be relevant to your product or service. Has to have a benefit-driven title. Offers a solution to one big problem. Offers a known end result. Be easy to consume and offers immediate gratification. If you can hit all of those key points with your lead magnet, well, then you're going to have every one of your potential prospects, potential subscribers, entering their details to basically access your offer. Now, as I said, the purpose of your lead magnet, again, coming back through it, you've one aim or goal, and that is to gain that new subscriber. So here's some, I'm actually going to give you 18 different lead magnets, or 18 simple lead magnets that you can create. Generally, the easiest one is a short guide or report. Typically, it's delivered in PDF format. It can be delivered even in Word or text file, but typically it's a short guide or report that's going to help your prospect. After that, we have cheat sheets and checklists. People absolutely love cheat sheets and checklists. You've walked through a process, you've given them a step-by-step guide All they need to do is tick off and check, go through the cheat sheet or the checklist. As well as that, following on from the list, it's a resource list or a toolkit. If I take from the example of the graphics world, basically you can offer a list of graphic resources, graphic sources, where you can go and get free, free icons or free, pictures, or, just great graphical sort of tools that you can offer in a list as well. There can also be video training or webinar training that you've conducted in the past. Likewise, it could be interviews that you've done either via video, audio, or even in person, and then have recorded that. Following on from that, and this is a very easy one to create, is transcripts from the videos, webinars, or audios. You can also give away slide presentations from your training. What you're currently, if you're still here at this point in time, you're actually watching a slide presentation. I could upload this file and offer this as a lead magnet for anybody else that wanted to download this and go through the training content again. Give away a piece of your product, say the first chapter or the first module or the first videos. Just give away a piece, and then obviously that way you're kind of pre-selling people, but you're also giving it to them for free. As I've already said, people absolutely love lists. So think of lists of headlines, inspirational sayings, various topics and different things that you can build into a list. People absolutely adore them, and this is a really easy lead magnet to create. Bit harder, but if you're a software developer, you can offer a software download. You can actually buy white label download that you can offer for a software download, or even a free trial. And then, as I said, we're back to the short guide. Usually a guide or report, usually delivered. I think we've already covered this one. We also have a consultation via Skype. Now, this one, if you're a coach, if you're a business coach, or you're somebody that can do something remotely, and obviously you charge a service, well, then what you can do is you can offer free consultation, free 30-minute, free 20-minute consultation. Again, think of the pre-selling, but people will obviously take you up on this offer. What you can do then is you can go and give the good consultation, and then, of course, upsell them or pre-sell them, to further offers and further services that you have within your business. A discount coupon, an exclusive deal, or even free shipping in exchange for the customer's contact details. Definitely a good one. Quizzes, assessments, tests, or surveys, they're quite popular. If you notice, and you probably have went through a few of those, they're quite popular at the moment on Facebook. And of course, what you can do is you can capture the prospect's details and obviously use it from there. Then we have an ultimate swipe file. Again, this is a list, but it can be whatever you want. An ultimate file of how to write emails, an ultimate file on how to fix a car, anything at all. You can create this ultimate file with just tips, tricks, helpful advice. Put it into the file. It might even be your own reference file, but if you put it up and offer it as a lead magnet in exchange for your prospect's contact details, you will, of course, grow your subscriber base. A lovely one to do as well is a case study documenting results or a journey with a given outcome. So if you're in, say, the diet industry, what you can do then is offer a case study where somebody can watch and get the documented results of somebody's weight loss transformation through the actual process. What you can do beforehand is you can say to them, look, guys, watch Chris. Chris has lost 4 stone over the last 12 months. This is his journey. This is what he done, and document the results and give them a given outcome. They know that if they can follow along with this guide, then hopefully they should get the same given outcome. I mentioned graphics earlier. Photoshop files or images. You can, if you have your own images or your own Photoshop files, you can offer them as a downloadable that people can then obviously take and use, tweak, edit, give them various rights with it. But it's a great offer and really, really easy to offer and upload. Also, infographics, Instagram, and shareable images. What I mean by this is, those sort of quote type images, infographics where you have a graphic that takes you through a flow. You can design them quite quickly. Or what you can do is you can create a simple list like this. My 18 simple lead magnets. I could go to fiverr.com and for a few bucks, I could have somebody create this list into an infographic. And then obviously I could put this into as a lead magnet. Also, what I could do is over on chriscoleacademy.com, I have this very blog post. If you look somewhere below this video, you'll find that there'll be a link across to this blog post. I could, of course, offer the whole blog post and the content that comes with it as a lead magnet. I haven't done so. I've put it on my blog. It's a brand new blog. If you come, when today, you'll find there's very little on this blog. There's a whole story, which again, if you follow me over on my blog, well, then you'll follow along on the journey. You'll get great tutorials like this. You'll get to know more about me and obviously find out, learn from my experience of being online. So as I said, my name is Chris Cole. If you enjoyed this video, what I would love you to do is click that follow, that subscribe button, that link where you can, follow along with my journey. You can get updated whenever I release new videos, release new content. So click that like or that follow somewhere around the video, and of course follow along with this journey. Obviously I'm going to be teaching you great stuff like this and a lot more. So of course I'll speak to you across either over on the blog or in my next video.